Hey everybody, Cypherboy here, and today I'm doing another video of Covet's fashion. Hopefully I can get the screen capture software app thing to work. So I'm at the inbox, and here you can do, every day you get 100 diamonds and 25 tickets to enter challenges with. And for me, it normally comes in around 2 a.m. or 1 a.m. or something like that. And I'm currently just going through and having my results come in. As you can see, I almost got 5 stars, which is pretty good. And then the last one. So I did get 5 stars for that one. As you can see, I got 3 prizes altogether. And that's pretty cool, I think. Okay, so time to do the daily. The most beautiful of the last generation of high elves, she proved herself as more than just an emblem of nobility, fighting side by side with dwarves, humans, and other elves like herself. She helped rid the kingdom of the darkness that plagued them. Now she hoped to live out the rest of her days with her king. Style a breathtaking look for an elf who becomes queen of a parallel Earth. So this reminds me of Lord of the Rings, that one elf lady with the long blonde hair. So that's what this one is going to have, is the blonde hair. Let's do the platinum for this one. What? Yeah, platinum. I like that one the best. And for the makeup, if it'll load for me, let's do, I think that looks good. Now let's do the gowns. I'm not sure which one to do at the moment. Maybe that one. Okay, and then the jewelry, let's do there we go. And finally the shoes. Wait, why am I out of season? Okay, it's the dress that did it, so let's do a different one. And I'd hate to use this one again, but I want to save money, so I'm going to go with that one. And I can do the earn 15 Covet cash by watching the ads. That's relatively new, so I am really enjoying that option to do. $15 isn't too much, but it still helps every time. And there we go. So white as snow. The princess absolutely adored her steed, which had been with her since she was old enough to ride. As pure white as the fresh snow, he loved riding in the winter time the best. As the snow fell outside, she knew he longed to feel it on his coat, so she opened the gate and he flew out into the field, leaving hoofprints in the snow. Style a stately winter look to ride his steed as white as snow. So this one is going to be likely a princess. A princess one because it says stately winter look. So I got those luckily already. I got one of those. I'm gonna go with, let's see, that necklace because I could always use another length of necklace. And then white lace. See what I can find. I think I'll go with let's go with that one because that one would work with many different events. Okay, there we go. Let's do the rest of the jewelry. The bracelet. Let's do the little feather mantle thing. Maybe a different color. I'm thinking, let's do that one. And then, let's do natural glam. By the way, I changed my game over to the modern one. Oops. Because that one locks the skin for you, so I think that'll give me a little bit more challenge. There we go. Okay, so the warmth of winter. Watching the march of the penguins was magical, but the Antarctic chill went all the way to our bones. Holly needed to go somewhere where she could warm up. She learned in school that this time of year was like summer in Australia, so that's exactly where she went. Joining a group of fun, friendly girls on the port of Melbourne in Victoria, she soaked in the winter sun. Style a bright, summery look to experience the warmth of an Australian winter. Now let's see if I can do this one. So I'm going to choose one of the two. Hold on, let me do winter, apply. So I'm going to choose one of the two on the bottom because those are the cheaper ones. And I like those better. And then a floral totes. The top four are the ones I choose from, so I'm going to go with this one. Oops. Okay, so I forgot I didn't buy that one, I guess. The sunglasses, that is. So I'm going to buy them now. There we go. So dresses. I want a summery feel, so I'm going to go with, not that one. Let's do Maxi and then Winter 2018. I'm going to go with this one, even though it'll take up almost all of my diamonds, all but 2 of them. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go with that hairstyle again. That seems to be working very well. And this time I'm going to go with, let's do natural glam again. And then I need the jewelry. I don't know if you can hear it, but one of the dogs is outside barking. Let's do that color, I think. Or maybe, yeah, let's do silver. I've got silver jewelry on, so I don't have enough tickets as you see here, so I'm gonna have to vote for the best things. And so I'm going to do the 3x3 video boost. That'll give me so for the voting, on the beginner one you get 2 tickets. If you pay money, like real money, you can add 2 more, so get 4 tickets each time you vote for an event. Or you can do the permanent ones, which are 6 tickets. So I'm going to watch this video so I can get 5 minutes of the 6 ticket ones. And then from the 2 shown, you choose which one matches the event the best and which one looks best. So because this usually has people's pictures and usernames and stuff, I'm going to pause the video here and then resume once I get back to the event. So I'll be right back, and you'll probably see a cut or something. Okay, I'm back, and as you see at the top of the game screen, I have all 75 tickets that I need, so I can do 3 events without being interrupted again. So I'm going to enter this one, and then do another video ad. So while this is playing, I can talk about the tickets real quick. You can go over the 75 limit if you buy like player packs and stuff. But normally you only get 75 tickets maximum. That's enough to do 3 events because they each cost 25 tickets, except for the daily, which is 15 tickets. So that's one little bit of advice to keep in mind. Okay, so finish with that one. So this one here is a flashback. I only have 2 diamonds, and all of these items would cost diamonds. So as a little girl growing up in a massive castle, she often explored the halls, discovering secret rooms and mysterious passageways. She never expected her childhood curiosity to save her life, but when the sound of a cannon burst through the ballroom during a night of merrymaking and festivities, she instinctively ran to a secret passageway behind a curtain in the ladies' room, style a ritzy look to escape through a secret passageway while the castle is under attack. So I'm going to show you real quick how that's going to look. So those are not too bad in price. These are super expensive though. So if you've been playing a while, you might likely have some of that stuff. And then these are what's available for that category. I really like the purple one there though. The one on the left hand side. So because I cannot do that one, I'm just going to go down to this one and hope I can do that one. Okay, corner office. It was her first day in the office since she was made partner at the law firm. She moved from her quaint desk to the corner office with floor-length windows revealing incredible views of the city. She took a seat at her splendid mahogany desk and clicked the buzzer, allowing her assistant to enter her office. She grinned from ear to ear, thinking that she could definitely get used to this. Style a posh, sophisticated look for the first day of a promotion at a huge law firm. See if I can do this one or not. So, let's see. I might be able to. So I think I'm going to choose this one. That can be used in multiple office type settings. And relatively cheap. Let's see if I can do satin clutch. Yeah, I can do that one. There we go. So I don't know if I have, let's see. So I think that, or maybe that one. No, this one here. I'll do that one along with the top. Let's do that one. Let's do a different hairstyle this time. Maybe that one. The short ones here, they don't seem to do very well, so that one's more office-y. Let's do vintage allure. Or maybe business class would. Yeah, I like that one better. So I can do the pumps. That's perfect. And then jewelry is the last thing I need. I'm not going to bother with the bracelet though. And there we go. Now I'm going to do another ad. So let's talk about fashion houses. You can join one if you want to, and if you don't have an item that is a requirement, you can borrow something from someone in the fashion house. I'm not going to do a fashion house this time around on this one because it'll be more of a challenge, I think, not to do it. And this is, for me, a rags to riches type thing, so I'm doing like trying to do things on my own instead of relying on anyone else at the moment. So, Lady Frost. Thoroughly warmed up, Holly was eager to get back to the beauty of winter that she knew and wondered who was responsible for it all. She imagined the embodiment of winter as the snow swirled around her, and then there she was before her, a winter goddess in her element. Style a frosty look for the embodiment of winter in the barren snow. So this one's a goddess look. Looks like I won't be able to enter this one. So I got the jackets. And I only have enough for the ring. So what I can do actually is go down further and see if there's anything else I can do that doesn't require buying anything. And that's another little tip. You can scroll down and find other things to enter. That way you can gain more money, even if it is 2 days event later. So let's see if I can do any of these real quick. Not that one. I may have to set the next few out. So this one's a flashback. I cannot do that one. Try see if I can do this one or not. Nope. Not yet anyway. Try this one. Not that one either. So it looks like I've come to the end of this episode for now. So I'm going to leave it here, and tell me your tips if you have any down in the comments below if you want to. And see you later. Bye.